Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do a smoky eye and I kept it quite matte. I also kept the lips matte with a lot of brown hues going on. I also used the new Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Contour Palette. And they're amazing. As you can see, the pigments in the eyeshadows are just gorgeous. So if you want to know how I achieved this look, then please keep on watching. I already have my brows done. I used Browsings in medium from Benefit, and I also used the Gimme Brow in medium as well, just to set the brows. And straight away I'm going to go in with the new Lock-It Color Correcting Eyeshadow Primer by Kat Von D. Really excited to try this. So it's just like a pencil form, and I'll just go in over the eye. I'm just going to bring it up to the brow as well. To blend that out, I'm going to use the Shade and Light brush that it comes with. I think these are for the eyeshadow palettes, which I'll show you in a sec. And I'm just going to blend it out with this end. It sets really quickly, so you want to make sure you pencil it onto your eye and then blend it out quickly. Okay, now that that's done and our eyes are all ready for eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Shade and Light new Eye Contour Quads by Kat Von D. And they come in 4 different colours. This colour is Rust. That's what it looks like. So this shade here is for the base, the bigger side is for the base. This is for defining the eye. This is to contour, and this is to highlight. So that's the colour quad in Rust. I also have the one in Smoke, and this is very smoky. So you've got a grey tone, black, and a bluish tone. So they're all quite cool colours. The next one is called Plum, and as you can see, they're quite plummy, mauvey tones. Really like this one. And the last one is called Sage, and obviously it's got a nice foresty green in there, grey, and some really nice blending out colours. So I'm just going to go into the Sage palette, and I'm going to pick up this colour here, and I'm going to put this all over the eyelid just to make the eyeshadows blend much more easier. To do this, I'm using a M441 brush from Morphe. So just making sure I get that all over the lid, all the way up to the brow. Then with a Zoeva 228 crease brush and this colour here from the same Sage palette, I'm going to use this to create a smoky effect out in the crease line. So this is going to go in the upper crease. I'm really just smoking it out and making sure it's very blended. So next I'm going to go into the Rust palette, and I'm going to take this dark chocolate shade here and apply that all over the lid. So I'm just going to pack that on to the lid and just really get it up to that crease line. I'm just using a Sedona lace brush. This is the EB29. Once you have that all packed onto the lid, you want to blend it out again with that same crease brush from Zoeva. Once you've finished off the top lid, I'm going to go to the lower lash line with that same dark chocolatey rusty shade from the Rust palette, and I'm using the pointy end. Okay, and then once we've got the dark shadow on, I haven't blended it out yet, but I'm just going to use the same colour that I started with, this colour here. I'm just going to use the other end of the brush and smoke out the bottom eyeshadow. Then for the waterline, I'm using a white kohl pencil, and this is Chanel's Le Crayon Kohl Intense Eye Pencil in Blanc. So I'm going to try a new lash today, and these are still with Velour, but they are Take It and Go. They're like quite wispy, and they get longer on the outside, so they're going to be quite winged out. I love the look of these. Let's see what they look like on. So as these are new, I will have to measure them to my eye and cut them accordingly. I always only cut the inner part off, like that little extra bit of lash line, and then I cut the length off the edge. So most of the time when I apply lashes, I look down in a mirror, so I'm just looking down in that, and I just place them right in the middle and pull the side down and tuck the inside in. So now that the lashes are on, I use a bit of mascara. This is They're Real by Benefit, and I just use it at the base of the lashes. So I literally look up and just tap that. I tap it on the base. This will just get my actual lashes to stick to the false lashes. Once the mascara has dried, you want to curl your lashes and the false lashes together, and this will just help lift them up and open your eyes. For foundation today, I'm using Urban Decay's Naked Skin in shade 4.0. So to highlight, I'm using LA Girl's Pro Conceal in Light Ivory. I've been obsessed with these lately. And I'll just be using my beauty blender to blend that all in. I'm going to start off my highlight with What's Up by Benefit, and I'm just going to apply this to the high points of the cheekbones. Blend it out. And then we contour using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Cool Tan, and then I'll use a little bit of espresso as well. Then I blend that in with the Beauty Blender. To set all of that in place, I'm using Agent Zero Professional powder. This is a translucent powder by Benefit. And I'm just applying it with my 114 Zoeva Luxe Face Focus Brush. So while that's setting on the face, I use the Hoola Bronzer with the big fluffy brush, and I just brush this around to the areas that I want to be bronzed and to slightly contour. For today's highlight, I'm going to try the Laura Mercier Indiscretion powder, and this is a gorgeous champagne-y pearly colour. I might go back to Laura Mercier's Highlight 01, but let's just try this for now. I'm using a small tapered blending brush by Sigma, the E45. Because when you turn your head, you want it to shine in all the spots that are the highest points. So here, here, a bit here if you're wearing gloss, your brow bone, and the inner corner of the eye. So I'm just going to brush off that powder that we used before, and I'm going to use the tapered face brush by Sigma, the F25, just on its own. I couldn't help myself. I'm going back into Laura Mercier's Highlight 01 powder, and I'm going to use it on the middle part of the bridge of my nose and the tip of the nose. For the nose, I like the highlight to be as natural as possible. I mean, still glowing like a disco ball, but natural in the sense that there's no colour to it. So the Indiscretion one has like a goldy, shimmery colour to it. This is quite natural. So it just looks like skin is shining. It doesn't actually have a colour. I'm just going to use this blush colour here from Surratt Beauty. I think it's called Cantaloup, and my Luxe Powder Finish Zoeva 132 brush. And I'm just going to dab this on the cheeks very lightly. To finish off the lips, I'm going to first apply the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Primer, and this is just a clear lip primer. And then to finish off the lips, I'm going to use Everything Nice by Gerard Cosmetics, and this is the Hydra Matte lipsticks. And then to finish off, I'm using the new Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray. I can't wait to smell this, because this one is the flavour Peach. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and learnt something new today. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tutorials like this one.